you coming to? Run up and check up on my own seat. Why they niggas tryna flex up on me? Ain't no flexing my blessings and ain't no stressing no. Self-flexing, yeah, I do it on the regular.
The sound, can y'all hear me? I'm trying to make sure the sound is right. I need somebody just to say, yes, we can hear you. Okay, all right, we're good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go get my special guests. Okay, she's nervous. She's been traveling, but she's going to go ahead and take over the show for me tonight. I'm still a little underneath the weather, and I don't want to be hacking and coughing and sneezing and doing all of that on camera, and I look a mess right now. But we're going to go ahead. I need y'all, though, before we bring this special guest out, to send this video in your group chat, share the link, click share, copy the link, and send it in your group chats to your families, your cousins, your aunties, your uncles. We still need some good numbers tonight, and I have a really special guest. So please, y'all, come on, send this out. I need to get them numbers up 2 more digits. Let me get them numbers up 2 more digits. All right, I see you in the audience. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Joy, Michaela, Sasha, Ray. What's going on? What's going on? Come on, send this video out. I didn't get to really get on my Instagram today because we had some technical difficulties. But okay, come on. I need 2 more people. I need to get, come on. I'm trying to get to a certain number, and we almost there. We 2 away. 2 away. Let's see where we can get to. Okay, are you ready? Don't be nervous. You're going to kill it. You're going to do a good job. These are my people. Treat them with love and respect. Okay, treat them with the utmost respect. I got your drink. Here goes your drink. I'm going to set that down over there for you. Wasn't that all night? Look at that, y'all. Look at that. All right. There's your drink. Okay, so that's there. It's ready for you. Now, these are my family. This is my people. So treat them with real good respect. Okay, have a good time with them. Y'all, make sure you really treat her with respect. Okay, like I said, she's nervous. But are y'all ready for my special guest? Come on, let me see y'all in the comments. Are y'all ready for the special guest? Who do y'all think it might be? I don't know. Who might the special guest be? Are y'all ready for the special guest? Are y'all ready? Oh, y'all not talking back. I can't bring her out till y'all talk back to her. I just need to make her feel welcomed. Okay, she's nervous. Are y'all ready for the special guest? Okay. Okay, yes, we made sure the green room was right, Ray. We did. We accommodate her. They've been flying. I mean, long flights, too. This was a long flight. So, okay. They ready for you. Come on in. All right, hey. All right. Hi. Respect to Allah, respect to God, respect to Conversation with K for having me as a special guest tonight. Oh, hello, everybody. I would not have it no other way than to be here with Conversation with K. Oh, I don't want to lose my... We are here. I flew from I am Pakistan. Respect Allah, respect God, respect Conversation with K. Okay? Respect. So, he said, let's go ahead and get this show started. All right, let's go. It is now time for our Say What? Yes, say what? Say what? I'm going to have some... Ooh, that's strong. Okay, respect God, respect Allah, respect Conversation with K. Yes, hi, I am Shaba. I am Shaba. I am. Welcome. Welcome. That's none of your business. Anything personal, I'm not answering tonight because it's none of your business. I am Pakistan. I am from Pakistan. I am having a baby with Pakistan. Respect Allah, respect God, and respect Conversation with K. No further questions. No further questions. Send this video out. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And make sure you do all things with Conversation with K. Respect Allah. Okay. First topic on the dial is, I'm gonna try to keep this accent all night for y'all, but it's a costume, so we're here. Let's go. Kendrick Lamar. Now, y'all gotta talk to me. Y'all gotta talk to me. Y'all know I'm gonna go in and out, okay? Because I gotta be K, but I had to do something tonight. I wanted to do something fun. Shaba has been going crazy all over the internet. And so I decided to let her respect Allah, respect God, respect community, and I am from Pakistan, to take over tonight. I had to let, just give her a night to shine and come and bless the people with everything that I am. Shabani. That is me. That is me. That is me. So yes, Kendrick Lamar. They not like us. Say what? Ba, 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 ba. Okay. I must truly say there was so much controversy surrounding our brother Kendrick Lamar. But I have to just quite frankly say that if you didn't get it, you're not in it. And I don't know where you at. And then even some people was like, oh, well, why does it have to be so deep? And why are we using the Super Bowl as a time? We're supposed to just be dancing and up. And no, what we're supposed to be doing, he took the time and he said it in the beginning, okay? You getting ready to see Revolutionary. Okay, y'all got the wrong, I forgot what he said, but he let us know, okay? But I had to just quickly touch on Kendrick Lamar. I'm not going to give it too much. I truly feel like he did the performance was amazing. Everything from the Squid Games to all the analogies from our hometown people right here in the Bay, the Turfs, to being there on the Super Bowl field. It was giving the Uncle Sam. If you didn't get a louder, more ghetto black man to be the Uncle Sam, it would have been Samuel L. Jackson. I mean, why not? It was perfect. Everything was so thought out. And I don't know. I really don't want to catch a lawsuit. So because he out here suing people for real. Even YouTubers. He's really suing them too. But I don't know, y'all. I really don't know what's gonna be the fate of his career. I don't know. he's on tour walking out with bulletproof sweatsuits. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Did anybody see what Drake walked out? And it was like had the holes in it and it was steaming like he had been shot heck of times, but I'm still alive, type of analogy. That was real. I like the sweatsuit, and I mean, if you're gonna have to claim it, claim it. So I enjoyed the sweatsuit. I really did. But I don't know. That performance went over a lot of people's heads. We get entertainment last year with that. We did. We got entertainment last year with Usher. We got a Christmas Day halftime with my girl Beyonce. And we did. We really got it. So it was perfect. It was what needed to be. And it was so many messages that needed to be said. And Kendrick Lamar said, if y'all gonna give me the biggest stage at this time to make a message and a statement, I'm about to do it where millions are watching. And everybody got it. If you didn't see, y'all president didn't even tweet about it because he caught it. He caught every bit of it. But he wanted to tweet about Taylor Swift being booed because she didn't get down with the magma. Get out of here. You caught Kendrick Lamar's message, didn't you? So people can say what they want. I think it was history breaking. It broke numbers. It killed. As I said, Kendrick Lamar kills, and he will continue to kill, and he will continue to be who he is, and he is an honorary beehive. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I have no other reason not to be. And if you ain't, then you're not like us. So I can care less. Okay, on to the next. I'm going to touch this thing. Hopefully I can play this audio because it wouldn't upload for some odd reason. It just doesn't upload like the way I want it to. So I want to play some audio from Wendy Williams and this recent documentary that came out that, again, we talked about Wendy last week and about her conservatorship, her guardianship, and being underneath this just vile prison of a guardianship. And we just start hollering free Wendy. But some new news came out when TMZ released their version of a documentary with Wendy. And it was about a 5-minute clip that I want to play really quickly that I felt like was so interesting to hear, especially when it comes to this young man right here who is on the screen with her, which is her lovely son, Kevin. Okay? It's not the daddy, but this is the son. So I want to play this clip. If it's not loud enough, y'all bear with me, okay? I'm elevating. I'm going to start getting my Cash App on here so y'all can help me out, because I really want to give y'all good quality, and I am. I'm trying to work on some things, so please. But, a little dollar, a little offering won't hurt every now and then. But other than that, let's get to it. I feel like I'm jumping like Wendy, and then they try to say I have a disease next. But, I don't. And what I do have is respect Allah, respect God, and respect conversation with K, okay? Any personal questions, I'm not answering them now. I'm here, and I'm focused, and I'm doing my job. Okay, let's run the clip. I'm going to have fun with this tonight, y'all. Let's run this clip, and I just want y'all to hear it the best. I hope we can make this work. Let's do it.
Still going on because, that's when my money got frozen at Wells Fargo. Thank God. No more money stealing from my son and the other people.
It seems as if they weren't able to get in contact with Wendy, so Wells Fargo pursued guardianship.
Wendy! She was living with her son, I believe. Wells Fargo decided the prudent thing to do was to make sure she's not being taken advantage of.
Correct.
What is going on with my son? And where's my phone? Where's my phone, Kevin? Where is my phone? Why are you keeping my phone? And there was nothing that I could do without my phone. You know what I'm saying? Who am I going to call? I don't know anybody in Miami. I don't know anybody in Florida except for my family, But that is my life. And so my son is overspending. And I'm like, okay, what is going on?
I want to read you something.
Yeah.
And again, we have been privy to various court documents. In one of these documents, in September of 2022, Wells Fargo, your bank, said you were the victim of undue influence and financial exploitation with respect to your money. Who was unduly influencing you? Who is the person that was doing this?
Thank you. Listen, my son is a really good person. You know what? Oh, God, I'm not going to cry about that shit. Oh, I'm sorry for cursing. Look, my son is a good person, but at this point, he is a horrible person to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's the way he moves with other people. You know what I'm saying? And what is going on with these other people at my apartment in Miami? What are you doing? Oh, you spent on what? And what is going on at Wells Fargo?
I truly believe that Kevin overstepped his boundaries to the point where it alarmed Wells Fargo, right? And now we are in a guardianship.
There was a situation where Kevin says he wanted to rent a boat for his birthday for $1,500 and ended up getting a boat that rented out for $113,000, and he blamed it on the bank.
I gotta stop there. Oh wait, no, because listen what he said.
That never really made sense to me.
Normie, you know what I'm saying? He has a way of getting with, you know, a couple of other people. You know what I'm saying? My son is not the only one.
Over $100,000, and it was supposed to be $1,500. $1,500, $100,000. $1,500, $100,000. And he said it was the bank's fault. It was the bank's fault. So my question to y'all, and I want y'all to talk back to me, do we think that it is Wendy? Do we think Wendy Williams is in the position she's in because of her husband? I mean, her son? Because if he was the one who was initially, before all of this happened, over control of everything for her, then reckless spending started to happen and happen and happen and happen. Wells Fargo kind of was like, uh-oh, wait a minute. And then they put a freeze on everything. Because if y'all remember, that was the first thing that Wendy was hollering before there was ever a conservatorship. Wells Fargo is holding my money and they won't tell me why. But at that time, Wendy was already drinking. She was already, you know, doing what she was doing. It was just kind of like, what are we doing here? So what's really going on over there? Does she have people over there that are really taking care of her and seeing what is going on? I don't think so. Money is moving. People are calling and acting like her. Wait a minute. Freeze the accounts. Now Wendy is saying, I thank God that Wells Fargo did that. Because little did I know that meanwhile, all of the time that this was going on, my son was just being, I guess, my son. Nevertheless, you're stealing from your mother. I'm not going to act like some of y'all ain't out there. That's been ciphering money and stealing from your parents. Well, won't say. So it's that. And at this point, you've put your mother in a conservatorship. Now, he can't talk. They said because the lawyers or whoever, the judge said that he can't be in documentaries, he can't speak, he can't do anything. This just with Wendy Williams, y'all, it just seems really, really off, really, really weird. And I just really don't know. But I want to say free Wendy. I mean, what's y'all thoughts? What are y'all feeling? Like, do y'all think that it is, okay for what he did? I mean, I'm not saying okay, but maybe some people are going to justify, well, that's her son. If he had control, he was taking care of the day-to-days and stuff like that. But then, yes, I do feel like this too. Big Kevin started it. Little Kevin was just doing what Daddy did. Or is Daddy still in the picture coaching little Kevin? At that time, when he had control and Big Kevin didn't, was he using little Kevin? She said, there are many people. It's not just my son. She said it. It's not just my son. There are many people. So, what are we going to do? Is he going to show up? Yeah. I mean, I really wonder. It's going to have to get investigated. She's now at the point where her niece is getting them a lawyer. They're getting ready to go. She wants out of this guardianship. And I believe when she gets out, she's going to sue the draws off of Sabrina Mosley, who is the guardian of this, that they are paying to be a guardian. And she was nowhere around when that first documentary got filmed. And it's just so sad that a lot of people have seen the money that Wendy Williams has set on and had set on her fortune over the years of giving us the entertainment that could have cost her life, and did it and stood on business and still got it. I mean, I don't care what anybody say. What we witnessed in that documentary, if you watch that other one that they're talking so horribly about, was that she was drinking a lot. And with the drinking and doing some other things, it was not leading down some great roads. So now she's stopped the drinking. She's put things aside, and she's moving on and trying to move forward to a better life, better health, better way. Okay? Wendy is nothing more than who she is and who she always has been. Listening to her talking to TMZ, talking to Charlamagne on the Breakfast Club, and everybody that she's been having these interviews with, Jason Lee, the Hollywood, everyone, it doesn't sound like anything is wrong with her. I don't hear it. So I'm hoping that we can get her out of this. Yes, a lot of people in her camp are taking advantage of her. I feel so bad. They kept saying they were giving her pills. I do believe that. And then mixing that with that medicine. How do you not sing when she's door dashing? Nobody is, like, come on. Somebody on the camp was wrong. And they didn't care. They didn't care. And so, why should we? Why should we? All right. Moving right on along. In other news, looks like we had a bit of a media battle between Soulja Boy and Marlon Wayans. Okay. If y'all didn't get to see it, a little bit background on it. They start going at it on Facebook, or excuse me, Twitter. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it started with Marlon Wayans, making some kind of reference or comment. And maybe he didn't start it. Maybe Soulja Boy started, and I don't remember who started it. But I do remember at a point of a time, Marlon made a comment about Soulja Boy being a coon, because, like y'all know, I called him the Four Blind Mice. They performed for the inauguration. And, some people felt that was coon behavior. I don't care how much money it was. I don't care. All money ain't good money, as we've all been told and heard growing up. So it didn't matter, whatever the case, you felt like you needed to do it. And honestly, Soulja Boy did it because he has no career. Okay. His career is down the drain. Every tries to do is nothing. And so when you have a career like that, what else do? You go make money wherever you can get it. And he did. He went out there and made some money. To him, the bigger picture of it was money. Of course, his publicist was there to tell him, like, hey, say, well, ain't no other president ever invited you. And if this was all about being this and being that, why ain't nobody else? So either way, anywho, he performed. Marlon Wayans wasn't feeling it like the rest of us. And they got into this battle. Now, I didn't like some of the things that Soulja Boy started to go through because, again, you know, you want to go low a certain way when things don't go your way. But these are just some of the tweets. Soulja Boy said, you a 52-year-old black man dressed up like a white bee. Who really cooning? You broke a knee. Says the coon that jumped over the moon. Marlon responded with that, and Marlon Wayans said, hey, Soulja, that pookie mouth, right? That crack keep calling him, and he keep calling, right? So that picture right there was Soulja's teeth when he wore that grill, okay? Then he got good veneers, okay? Got him tinged, as you can see over there in the red corner, and then he got veneers, and Marlon still got his real teeth, okay? I mean, I'm just saying. I ain't knocking either because I know what I want and what I'm going to get. Marlon Wayans then says, hey, Soulja, you're a grown man and you still use the word boy in your name. That's why we're calling you at the event, huh? Hey there, boy. Can you do that dance for me? I'll throw you a meme corn. Get the F out of here. Sloppy. I'm sorry, Soulja Boy. What now? I'm looking like you give anything for some meth. Okay? So Marlon Wayans was eating him up. Okay? Marlon Wayans was okay? He was eating him up. But then, you know, Soulja Boy gets disrespectful and starts going for the disrespect towards the kids. And I'm really tired. I'm gonna pause here. That when you feel like you don't have a comeback for somebody that got a smart mouth, or in my world, in my language, when you ain't got a read for a read, or you can't come for me because I didn't send for you type of deal, or you can't just stand on business, you want to get physical, or you want to start to gay bash. And that just is so old to me. Like, don't come and open up your mouth if you're not ready to have that war. We don't have to fight or shoot each other because I said something you didn't like. Not saying that was the instance here, but it can go that far. I mean, everyday people will take a little battle like that, and we've seen people lose their lives over back and forth because you feel like I said something that you just didn't like, or what I said ate down and I destroyed you. I read you to filth. And now you're embarrassed because I done embarrassed you. And that's even worse. You didn't want to be embarrassed. So the fact that I read you down, embarrassed you, now I'm all of these. Like, stop it, y'all. We got to stop. And so that was the way that Soulja Boy went with it. He started getting about Marlon Wayans' son, who was trans. And it just was like, why? Why are you looking? You want a piece? You want some? You want to bend over? You want to be back hugged up in that picture like this one looked, which was looking a little sus? That one right there? Up there in the corner? Uh-huh. So, yeah. Yeah. That's where I'm at with it. It's over. I mean, Soulja Boy's career is over. He hasn't won. We're still right. Like he said, you still got boy in your name. Bow Wow, he done dropped little. Lil Wayne, he done dropped little. Everybody done dropped the little. You still want to be a Soulja Boy. Come on, like, find something else to do besides leaking pics so you can get some revenue for a viral of a curved thing going loose and just own it. Like, you're done. You ain't put out no albums, has he? Let me go check before I start talking mess. Let me see. When the last album Soulja Boy put out? Soulja. go to the artist. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. He just put an album out February 7th. Okay, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Respect Allah, respect God. I am here covering in for Kay. He is not feeling well. So, respect me. But yeah, he put an album out, The Influence, 2025. Then he had Diary of Souljia in 2024, which I don't think that did anything, because I didn't hear nothing about that. Then he had a swag season. Oh, he been putting out stuff, but it ain't been doing nothing, because who's listening? I don't know. Is anybody listening? Does anybody listen to any of Soulja Boy's music? Anybody? Oh, okay. Well, nope. Guess not. Anybody? No, it didn't. And you know what? They should have been honored. I'm gonna talk about that on another time because I got that on the docket. Yeah, we ain't heard it. Nobody's listening to him. Nope, nobody. Nobody's listening. Nothing. Nope, never did. I'm just saying. Nobody. So Soulja, crank that back to bed and figure it out. You were probably a one-hit wonder, singles, because it's just I don't hear anything else you putting out. Okay, so I gotta talk about this disgusting mess, and I gotta play just the beginning of it because I think I messed up, so I'm gonna stop it and start it. But let's talk about this disgusting mess.
So you're gonna get David?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what Amy and Dwight just did was the most disgusting, inhumane, nastiest thing that I've ever seen anybody in any mankind of an earth do. I don't care how, I'm married. And me and my husband don't even share toothbrushes. What? He brushed his teeth and gave her the same toothbrush. Y'all seen the video. It's been going around. So y'all tell me, y'all sharing toothbrushes out there? With your boyfriends and your girlfriends and your theys and thems and hims and hers and she's and these and theys and we's and he's and these. Husbands, wives, somebody else's husband or wife. Are y'all sharing toothbrushes? Please tell me. Am I brushing my teeth, getting all in there, right? And then rinsing it off, tapping it and saying, here, babe. And you just lathering it on up. That's why that toothpaste fell on your damn, what do you call it, robe. And then started to get in your hair because the disgust God said, get that off of there. That's nasty. And you just still, oh no, let me put a little more. Look, I know that's right. Tell him, best friend, married or not, I work in dentistry and that's not okay. Enough said. Listen, just ain't no way. No. Yes. All kind of diseases. Here, Becca. Listen, just gross. Just gross. Just plain old Gross. Okay? Just gross. So I don't care what you're doing. I'm not sharing nobody's toothbrush. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. Okay. So I got one more topic for tonight. Yeah, tonight was I have to get back on my plane. I have to go home. I have to go back to Pakistan. I only flew in to do this show for Conversation with Kay. And so respect Allah, respect God, and respect Conversation with Kay. Okay? Any other questions? I'm not answering. Anything personal? Mind your fucking business. Oh, I can't cuss, huh? I'm sorry. All right, y'all. So we getting ready to wrap up. So I can make sure I put her back on her flight going home. Oh, wait, a comment just threw me all the way off. Ray, what are you talking about? Ooh, that's still two different. That's still two different things. Okay. So this next topic, I am not trying at any point to sound insensitive about anything. Okay? I'm not. But I have to let this be known before I get into this next topic. Okay? Because I don't know what might come out of my mouth. Because I am a little comical. Sometimes I don't think before I say, so I might have a few of those moments right now. But I don't mean any disrespect or hurt or harm if I come off that way. I'm going to censor it now and say my piece, and we won't ever have to have this conversation again. But as I was on my phone scrolling, and I had seen this come across my screen, I was very, very confused on this situation. And I couldn't believe it. Like, wait, is this something serious? Like, are we really doing this? Is this something that's really about to be done? Like, no, we not doing this. And so the fact that we did do it, and so many people, don't get me wrong, if you are part of the Me Too movement, then by all means, it happened to you. But to just be a part of something, I know y'all probably feel like, what is he about to talk about? I'm about to talk about this. And I don't mean no harm in what I'm about to talk about, but I'm about to talk about this. And because it was put out there, I feel like I have a right to talk about this. And because white people always want to make some money off of us, and they will pick up and invest and fight for whatever we feel we should have, we gonna talk about it. And because she went on her page and put this out there, we gonna talk about it. And this is the video that I seen that had me say, girl, you serious?
Fox 2's Jessica Dubnak is live in Detroit with the story. And my goodness, tell us how this all unfolded here, Jessica.
Well, it all unfolded on video. Deja Banlane whipped out her phone when this all happened. Now, the Lyft driver, he was kind enough and apologetic, but refused her a ride and said that she would not fit and that her weight couldn't be handled by his tires. Now she's filing a lawsuit.
Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
For every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car?
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL experience.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there. The rapper says she's pretty tough.
I get the money and flip it and make some food.
Dank DeMoss, as she's known at the mic, is crushed by the whole situation.
I just want them to know, like, it really hurt my feelings.
It looks like Lyft might be hurting pretty soon, too.
I knew it was illegal, and I knew that it was wrong.
Her attorneys, John Marco and Zach Runyon, say weight is a protected characteristic in Michigan by law.
It would be no different than a driver pulling up and saying, you know, I don't want to have black people in my car, or I don't want to have Christians in my car, or Muslims in my car. It's the same. Under the law, it's the same.
The lawsuit is filed. Since she posted the encounter on social media, other full-figured folks have reached out saying the same thing happened to them.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
Yes, I can. I really want people to see, like, what we go through as bigger people, you know?
Ray, get out of my head. Did you hear the car? Did I hear the car? Do you not think maybe that was the first time why he ain't said nothing? And then, you know, I had to be a little petty, right? So I had to go and I had to search her name, and I want y'all to go do the same thing that I did. Okay, let me see. Somebody put her name in here. What's her name again? Dank. Y'all comment her name. When I searched her name, every picture I found, there was her in a truck. I have not seen this young lady in any small vehicle, in anything that she's posted. I kid you not. You type in her name in Google and you put her name in a car, and every picture, I had to be a little petty. I had to be a little petty. You put her name in every, and you will see. Okay, so now we got this question. How is that different from 4 people carrying 125 pounds? So let me make sure I'm interpreting right. So you saying if I got in a vehicle with you, me, and 2 other people, and we were carrying maybe a fat bag of 125 pounds, including our weight, or our weight and add up the fat to equal 125 pounds, there would be no different? Is that what you are equating to? I want to make sure. Because if that's the case, I can take that 125 pounds of fat, if it's contained, boxed, I can position it how I may want, right? Maybe I'm doing a little something different. But if it is not contained, I'm gonna get it for this one. I can't do what I can do with something that is more so boxed. Or, hey, I may get into a car, and we all may get into the back seat of the car, and you're right, but 125 pounds is going to sit differently with one person in the front, one person in the back, and 2 in the back. That's going to balance out the car very well. Compared to it being 500 pounds in the back, because I'm sorry, I was responding to this comment. one person in the front is 125. The passenger is 125. 2 in the back is 125. Yes, we do have a total of 500 pounds in the car. We do. But it's proportioned out. And I ain't going to hold you. I could be a nice 125. That looks good, honestly. In the world of weight, 125 pounds, you're skinny. You are thin, okay? I'll take 125. I'll take 125 quick, fast, in a hurry. But still, that'll be proportioned out different than it being solely one person being 500 pounds and they are sitting in the back. Okay? To where I gotta wind my leg. That's just one. Let me stop. And so she took this on. And now we have a lawsuit. Now, my real educated people in here, my cousin, my family Joy, y'all talk to me because I don't want to sound insensitive, but I need y'all that I know that I can really, because I call y'all because right now maybe I'm being silly, but I really want to know, are we really going to say, because hold on, I'm going to put a pin in that while y'all gather y'all thoughts in the comments. During the Super Bowl, there was a commercial, if y'all haven't seen it, and it's been going crazy on TikTok about, him and hers, the new weight loss of him and hers, because obesity is killing almost 50 million people a year. Now, in her instance, because I did my further history and I did my research because I don't want to sound ignorant. In her instance, right? I'm unraveling. In her instance, right? She has a disease called thyroids, I think. It could be something else attached to it. I think it is, and I just can't get it out right now. But from what I heard and people that I've talked to, it really does stop and prevent her from losing the weight. So she says that's why that's her biggest problem. But at the same time, in my thought process, like the driver said, that is why we have options for Uber XL. Uber XL is not to say I want to ride with space, because yes, it is. You can't say, yes, it is. Some people don't like a small car. Some people are really claustrophobic, so they get a bigger car so they can have more space. Or some people that know they need more space go with the bigger vehicle. Now, I do know that is okay, so let's take some comments. Why would you register that as a working car if you assume that you're going to run into plus size people? Okay, we'll take that. It is unevenly distributed, unfortunately. Please do not get mad at me for saying that. Yes, don't worry about it. We are family around here because we want to really get to the point of this, because you're going to have a jury. This is going to go to trial, maybe, or maybe Lyft will just say, you know what, forget it. Because now at the point, you got a lot of other people that are going to go out there and want to fight this same case. They're going to want to order a small car purposely to be denied so they can go ahead and sue. I.e., when I thought Lyft workers were on 1099s. So how are you suing Lyft when I'm an independent contractor? Somebody help me, okay? Talk back to me. I'm talking out loud in my head because I really want some understanding to this last topic of the night. I don't think it's the weight itself, rather her being stuck because of not moving ample room to move about, okay? So no car is made to be able to hold less than a ton, okay? No, that's a serious condition. It is, and I'm being very sympathetic and wholeheartedly understanding to that y'all, I am falling apart. It's time to get her on the plane. It's hurry up. I get that, and I'm being very sympathetic to it, okay? I think both are true. Your car should be able to run, sir, right? Because didn't nobody listen to the car except for me and Ray. Now, I think personally, he thought like, my car is rattling already. Oh, Lord, it's going to, like, what am I going to do? Then she get in here and my God. She talking about he was making faces and stuff and everything. So, but girl, also don't go cheap. Get the XL. Was this about money that night? Did we not have enough to get the XL? Because it seemed like in every other picture, you want to catch me riding dirty, you're going to catch me riding in a big Bourbon. She's right here in a Suburban. And I'm pretty sure that the front seat of the passenger is all the way up so she can have ample space. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not. I'm really trying to get understanding with this, okay? Well, here we go. Well, the federal law does not protect weight against discrimination. But Michigan state law does say she has a valid lawsuit. At the end of the day, a plus-size queen, thank you, I love that, ain't made to go, ain't going to where the money resides. She sued Lyft and won. Why would she order a small car, though? She complained on the Breakfast Club for a bigger seat. Fuck these big companies, pay up. Everybody in here is valid. Absolutely, when she showed up to the Breakfast Club. And then I'm going to touch on that. Because when she got there, she said, y'all ain't got no bigger chair. What'd they do? They pulled the bench out from the back, pulled it up to the table, and she said, yes, see, that's what I'm talking about, accommodation. But then she went and opened up her mouth, and this is not where nothing is coming from, but this is where her ignorance resides for me. And that's why I kind of be like, but she says the reason why she's going so heavy on this lawsuit, because if we can accommodate the LGBTQ, we should be able to accommodate big people. I know some of y'all in these comments, I love y'all to death. Somebody may be watching this video. Probably feel the same way she feels. Like they make all of these accommodations for the LGBT. But who is it benefiting? It sure ain't benefiting me or people that look like me. If we are making any accommodations. But to target and single out just that one community, like that's who we just make accommodations for, or that's the only people that get accommodated because they just won't shut up or something. Did anybody else get that? Like you couldn't think of anything else to say in that moment, but, well, they accommodate the LGBTQ, so they need to accommodate us. And people were like, who? Who? Accommodate who? And then she doesn't use the word FAT because that is a slur. So when y'all have FAT on your meat, you can't say it. You better spell it out because that's a slur. Okay? If you see a girl, fellas, and she's walking down the street, you better say her booty is PHAT, not FAT, because FAT is a slur. And she said we should not be using FAT because it is derogative. But you then still make the reference that they can accommodate. I'm just, somebody says she just needed some money. Yeah, don't put us, like why? Like why? Maybe you should have used something that would fit more of the category. Well, they accommodate midgets, or excuse me, midgets is disrespectful. I shouldn't have said that word. What is the correct part? No, that's not word. No. They accommodate those people. We accommodate people for wheelchairs. We accommodate people that have, all of those things. Because in my eyes, you're saying that this is a disability, correct? So if you're going to need an accommodation for a disability, you want to make sure that you make comment of things that are disabilities. Being LGBTQ is not a disability, nor is it a thing I pick up and put on when I feel like I want to, or something that I could just get rid of. Whether some of y'all believe it or not, I was born this way. Some people say that's argumentative, but I don't. Because if you spent the nights that I did trying to ask God, okay, take it away. If this is not what it's for it to be, do what you're going to do. And I still am here being used by him with accommodations. So that's where all of this, it kind of really went left. I was trying to hear her out and trying to understand. And I wanted to come here tonight and really get a better understanding. And I didn't even really think about that Breakfast Club until somebody said it. Yeah, she said they accommodate the LGBTQ, so they need to accommodate us big people. You had me, sis. Now I'm out. Yep, you can't say nothing no more. You can't say it. But there is an accommodation for her. It's called XL Lyft or Uber. So her comment was very not smart. The F word. Yes, don't you say the F word. Little people, we accommodate them. You can't say that word. Well, you spelt it. You didn't say it. That's right. Give us a free outfit since we accommodating. Yeah, they don't. Anything is a comparison. And the quick comparison that we want to fight or go against is the LGBTQ. I'm so tired and so sick and tired. And I'm going to say this, and we're going to end out tonight. I'm so sick and tired of our people attacking each other. But it's like we want to gang up on one community in the community. I'm just sick of it. We are all one. And if we don't figure this out, which I don't know how long it's going to take, because it seems like it's been taking 33 years for me. 34 real soon. What are we doing? Like, what are we doing? It just kills me. It kills me that that's always, the LGBTQ. The le beige qua ta ta. Them gay people over there. Well, the gays. Well, the this. Well, the trans women. Well, we are not the only people that exist. We ain't just got here. So please use different comparisons and make sure they equate to what the disability is that you are trying to make reference to. Okay? Because half of the problems when you was on the rap show on Mama D, on House of Deb, was because you was upset about having not the clothes that everybody else had. You was tired of walking. You didn't want to go up and down the stairs. You didn't want to do this. What are y'all going to take? What accountability are y'all going to take as queens and kings that are what accountability are y'all going to take? Is she dieting? I want to know. Post your plates. Let me see what you eating. We want to help keep you on track. Okay? Because when you get this lawsuit, we don't want you to go spend it at a buffet. I ain't going to say it. So, what are you doing? And then, as I get ready to close, this is what got me at the end of her breakfast. They said, well, do you want to lose weight? She said, yeah. So then my question is, what then are we accommodating? Because at that point, you're going to be normal like me. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I was just like, okay, so we just want a quick check. And yeah, P, I feel you, girl. These big companies that's just making money off of us. Yeah, I'm glad when one of us every now and then get a check because something happened to us, because we need to hit them in their pockets because we the main ones that support them. Right? I get that. I totally do. But this was a whole nother different thing. And girl, if you've been riding Lyfts, which I don't think you have, and if you have, which I do think you have, let me take that back. You do have. You've been ordering the Uber trucks, the Suburbans. It just didn't seem like that pocket was coined this day. And you just thought you was going to squeeze your tiny ass in this, huh? You told his ass, I'm about to squeeze my tiny ass up in this vehicle, motherfucker, today. I am today. I am today. And he said, no, you not. He said, you not about to wear my tires out. He said, you not about to put me on 4 flats in a sit back in a Cadillac. No, we in a sedan, and I'm not about to run down in the ground because you want to be unresponsible and broke and not order this Uber XL or Lyft XL. Because you ordered a Comfort. And that wasn't right. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. Okay? And I'm sorry. I don't have a bone in my body for anybody. But I want healthy. Obesity is real. Thyroids, all of those diseases are real, but you have to take care of yourself too. We as Black folks, we do not do that. We do not eat right. How many carbs did we eat on Thanksgiving? And we cook the hell out of the greens, so what nourishments are we getting out of them? Everything that we grew up on is soul food. And we love it. I love food. But can also kill me. No matter what I got going on. So I really hope that she's dieting and doing this thing right and not just, living reckless without a care. Because it's so many people that's going to stand in line with this Me Too movement. And we're about to see all these lawsuits just come out of the woodworks. Just keep on flowing like the gates of FAT is just open and lawsuits are raining down. And some of these people have medical conditions, which my heart goes out to them, because the people that don't have them, because they just want to sit up and eat, make it look like the people that do have them are just lying about it. So all of y'all, take care of yourselves. Okay? Just take care of yourselves. Just take care of yourselves and make sure you don't use that FAT word. Okay? Because if you use that FAT word, you going DO down. DO double, you going down. Okay? She's going to sue you for using that word next. That's all I got for y'all tonight. I have to get back on my plane. I have to go back to Pakistan. I respect Allah, respect God, respect Conversation with Kay. And this is your girl Shabani. This has been a great show, and I hope you have enjoyed me. Please follow me at All Things Conversation with Kay. And you never know. You could be a special guest on this show too. I need y'all to make sure that y'all send me all of my people out there that have music, events coming up. If my law is in here and watching me, you better get me that commercial so I can tell people about all the great things you're doing down there in LA. And your boy is doing some things, okay? Because the streets of LA is got me calling too, okay? I look. So it's time. It's time. So I'm gonna need y'all help though. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. I hope tonight's show was entertaining. I love theater. I love theatrics. And tonight, I wasn't feeling good at all last week. And so today, I had to really just do something fun. So I came in character tonight for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Oh, I'm getting to save the date. All right. 25th. I'm ready. Let's turn up. We're turning 22 this year, I hope. Okay. No, 30. All right. I'm getting ready to head out of here. This was a great night. I will be back. We're not going to have tonight's segment of a conversation. I'm going to drop that video tomorrow because I pre-recorded it because I wanted to show it before this segment on how I had it. So I'm going to drop that tomorrow just so y'all can watch that. I think it's going to be really good to just have there because I got to serve some people some notice. People from my past, some notice. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. They still back there, and they're going to continue to be back there. You keep looking forward, okay? Y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all in the building. Yes, good night. Yeah, and that's all, folks. Good night. Yes. We saving the day. Good night. Good night. Oh, yes, it's going down. The breast cancer sneaker ball. All right, we got things to do. We're going to get that commercial going, too, for y'all so y'all can see it. But we appreciate it. I appreciate y'all for coming out and spending this night with me. It's Thursday. We are going to get in the rotation of dropping shows throughout the week. I've just been underneath the weather. Life has been going. Things have been going. Make sure y'all have, if y'all haven't yet, subscribe to my couples channel. And tonight we were live on all platforms except for Instagram. It was acting funny, but we're doing our things and our numbers was still high. And so I'm really, really good about that. We still up there with an hour in. So y'all have a great night. All-Star Weekend is in the Bay Area. I'm about to get on the road and be outside this weekend. Hopefully. Okay. Hopefully. I love you, Bess. I love you, love you, love you. And it's Aquarius season. Y'all better turn it up because y'all have literally 6 days. No. Child, there are less than that. 5 days. Y'all got 5 days. Well, wrap it up. Y'all got about less than a week, Aquariuses, and I love y'all. Shout out to my best friends, both of them over 16 plus years. That's true friendship, okay? And they're the only ones that I really still got around me. Everybody else, I done left them. And I'll tell you why in that video tomorrow. You better leave them where they lay, because if they ain't going with you or talking about what's next, they're not for you or trying to take you where you got to go. That's all I got for y'all tonight. It's getting kind of dry. But I truly enjoyed this show. I hope y'all enjoy it. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Look, we're on the road. We got only by my birthday. I need 10 more subscribers to get to 300. Are y'all not sending these videos out to y'all families, cousins, aunties, uncles, days, and them, and telling them to subscribe to your boy K? Come on. I need to get that. I need to get 10 more subscribers to get to 300. And then the next goal will be on the road to 5. Okay. So if we can get to 3, we can do 3. And after we get to 5, we can do 5,000. Okay. After 5,000, we're going to hit 1 million. And we're going to have a big party when I hit 1 million. I'm going to do it live, but I'm going to do it in person with everybody that's been sticking with me, y'all. So what I need y'all to do, we can only get there if y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, make edits, put it on your stories, share from my stories, tell your people about it, that your boy K is over here giving it the real, the raw, and the right way. Okay. So let's do it. And let's make sure we continue to support and love on one another, because if we don't stand together, they will separate us. Y'all have a great night, and we out. Bye.